So, BlackBerry aren't making handsets anymore, but actually, here's a new BlackBerry handset. What? It's the world's most secure flagship smartphone, and we're going to check it out right now. Taking a look at the design of the BlackBerry DTEK60, and it is slightly similar to its mid-range brother, the DTEK60, although it does have a bit of more premium build. There's an aluminium frame running around the edge, and on the back you've got a glass finish. It is quite nice, although it does feel a little bit plasticky on the rear. It's not as maybe premium as the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge, and even those felt sometimes a little bit like plastic, but they are glass, and it is glass here, and there is a metal frame, so it still feels premium and solid. So it feels like you're getting a decent phone when you pick it up. On the screen, you've got a 5.5-inch QHD display. That's really high quality, really eye-popping. It's AMOLED technology of the screen, but the colours don't seem quite as bright as Samsung's Super AMOLED displays or even the AMOLED display on the OnePlus 3. Slightly more muted, but still a very good display in isolation. Everything is nice and crisp and clear, so you're not going to have any problems there. Movies and gaming should be lovely. It's running Android 6 Marshmallow, so not the latest upgrade. That would be Nougat from Google, but BlackBerry's usually quite quick at turning these around. There's quite a light Android skin as well, so we hope to get Nougat on the DTEK60 very soon, although there's no word yet when it will arrive. Under the hood, the BlackBerry DTEK60 is very well equipped. It's got a Snapdragon 820 processor and 4GB of RAM, which means you can throw pretty much anything at this phone and it will run it without fault. Also, you've got a 21 megapixel camera on the rear. Now that should give you some rather decent snaps. The camera app itself has a manual mode, if you want to fine tune your little ISO and your white balance and your shutter speed, etc. But the auto mode is also quite decent. A very quick play with the camera has shown that it takes relatively well detailed shots, although we do need to test it for longer just to see how good it is and how it stands up against the likes of the LG G5, S7, HTC 10, etc, etc. The DTEK60 also follows that trait with security baked in from the manufacturing process right at the start. There's full data encryption. There's the DTEK app on board to allow you to have complete control over what details and functions each app has. And it's nice to see that finally we've got a fingerprint scanner as well, which can be used to unlock the phone, which is handy considering its size. It can be difficult to reach the slightly oddly placed power button on the top left. On the right, that middle button there is not a power button, it's a convenience key which you can set up to trigger various apps or other functions if you want, but we'd rather it be a power button, but that's just what they're doing here. The DTEK60 also comes with a 3000 mAh battery, which BlackBerry says is good for a full 24 hours of mixed use. Now, we really hope it lives up to that claim, because battery on our flagship smartphones can be a bit flaky and have been in 2016. So we're hoping that this gets at least a day from a single charge, although we won't know until we put it through our full review, which will be coming very soon. So there you have it. That is the BlackBerry DTEK60, the phone not by BlackBerry, but it is a BlackBerry, so there you have it. Actually a really good spec sheet, some promising stats right there. We hope the camera lives up to real world usage. We hope the battery life lives up to the claims. The design, maybe not a killer, but you know, it's serviceable. The price point is very good, and we've got high hopes for this BlackBerry phone, and we really hope it doesn't let us down. But let us know what you think about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know what you want to know about the phone, and we'll try and answer all your questions. Until next time though, I've been John McCann. See you very soon.